Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hilmi Zaki Andika. My name is 22232200085. So today I want to tell you about the video the with title AI and the Future of Humanity by Yuval Noah Harari. So let's talk about the video. First, the video is a speech and Q&A session by Yuval Noah Harari. He is a professor, by the way, uh, and also a historian and philosopher. Uh, as I say before, the title is AI and the Future of Humanity. So this I will tell you 10 key points from the video. Okay, so the first is AI is part of the ecological crisis facing humanity. It can help overcome the crisis or make it far worse. AI could change the meaning of the ecological systems as it might lead to the emergence of the first like life inorganic life forms or agents. Second, to threaten the survival of human civilization. AI doesn't need consciousness or the ability to move around the physical world. New AI tools have been unleashed into the public sphere, which might threaten the survival of human civilization from an unexpected direction. Third, AI is gaining mastery of language at a level that surpasses the average of human ability. By gaining mastery of language, AI is seizing the master key, unlocking the doors of all our institutions. Fourth, AI just hacked the operating system of human civilization. The operating system of every human culture in history has always been language. AI is gaining the ability to manipulate and generate languages. Fifth, AI is gaining the ability to develop deep and intimate relationship with human beings. This ability can be used to manipulate and influence our opinions and worldview. 6. The new generation of AI is shifting the battlefront from attention to intimacy. AI fights AI in a battle to create intimate relationship with us, a relationship that can then be used to convince us to buy particular products or vote for particular politicians. Seventh, AI could end human history. Not just the end of history, but the end of the human dominated part of what we call history. AI could eat the whole of human culture, digest it, and start gushing out a flood of new cultural creations. AI could create a certain of illusions that could descend of the whole of humankind. We will not be able to tear that curtain away or even realize that it is there because we'll think it is reality. AI has enormous positive potential too. It can help us in countless ways, from finding new cures to cancer, new cures to cancer, to discovering solutions to the ecological crisis. But however, we need to regulate AI before it regulates us. The first regulation that Harari suggests in this video is to make it mandatory for AI to disclose that it is an AI. If we can't if we can't tell whether we are interacting with a human being or an AI, that's the end of democracy, because that's the end of meaningful public conversations. So that's all what 10 key points about the video AI and the Future of Humanity by Yuval Noah Harari. Okay, so I will get you to my opinion about the video and my personal thought about this. So, in my opinion, AI is dangerous in several ways for humanity. First, lack of AI transparency and explainability. AI and deep learning models can be difficult to understand, right? Even for those that work directly with the technology, this leads to a lack of transparency for how and why AI comes to its conclusions, creating a lack of explanation for what data AI algorithms use, or why they make biased or unsafe decisions. These concerns have given rise to the use of explainable AI, but there's still a long way before transparent AI systems become common practice. Second, job losses due to AI automation. AI powered job automation is a pressing concern as a technology is adopted in industry like marketing, you name it, manufacturing and healthcare. By 2030, tasks that tasks the account tasks that account for up to 30% of hours currently being worked in the US economy could be automated, with the Black and Hispanic employees left especially vulnerable to the change. The reason we as AI robot become smarter and more dexterous, the same task will require fewer humans. And while AI is estimated to create 97 million new jobs by 2025, many employees won't have the skills needed for these technical roles and could get left behind it if companies don't upskill their workforces. If you're flipping burgers at McDonald's and more automation comes in, is one of these new jobs going to be a good match for you? Ford said. Or is it likely that the new job requires lots of education or training, or maybe even intrinsic talents, really strong interpersonal skills or creativity that you might not have? Because those are the things that, at least so far, computers are not very good at. So this is a good statement from Ford. Okay, next. Even professionals that require graduate degrees and additional post-college training aren't immune to AI displacement. As technology strategist Chris Messina has pointed out, fields like law and accounting are prime for an AI takeover. In fact, Messina said some of them may well be decimated. AI already is having a significant impact on medicine, law, and accounting are next. Messina also said the former being poised from a massive shake-up. Okay, next, social manipulation through algorithms. Social manipulation also stands as a danger of artificial intelligence. This fear has become a reality as politicians rely on platforms to promote their viewpoints, with one example being Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Wielding a TikTok troll army to capture the votes of younger Filipinos during the Philippines 2022 election. TikTok, which is just one example of a social media platform that relies on AI algorithms, fills a user feed with content related to previous media they view on the platform. Criticism of the app targets this process and the algorithm failure to filter out harmful and inaccurate content, raising concern over TikTok's ability to protect its user from misleading information. Okay, next. Socioeconomic inequality as a result of AI. If companies refuse to acknowledge the inherent biases baked into AI algorithms, they may compromise their DEE initiatives through AI powered recruiting. The idea that AI can measure the traits of a candidate through facial and voice analysis is still tainted by racial biases, reproducing the same discriminatory hiring practice business claim to be eliminating. Widening socioeconomic inequality sparked by AI driven job loss is another cause for concern, revealing the class biases of how AI is applied. Sweeping claims that AI has somehow overcome social boundaries or created more jobs fail to paint a complete picture of its effects. It's crucial to account for differences based on race, class, class, and other categories. Otherwise, discerning how AI and automation benefit certain individuals and groups at the expense of others becomes more difficult. And last is financial crisis brought about by AI algorithms. The financial industry has become more receptive to AI technology involvement in everyday finance and trading processes. As a result, algorithm trading could be responsible for our next major financial crisis in the markets. While AI algorithms aren't coded by human judgment or emotion, they also don't take into account context, the interconnectedness of market, and factors like human trust and fear. These algorithms then make thousands of trades at a blistering pace with the goal of selling a few seconds later for a small profits. Selling off thousands of trades could scare investors into doing the same thing, leading to sudden crashes and extreme market volatility. Okay, that's the end of our opinion, of my opinion. uh, the first one is how I get the 10 key points, and then I continue with the response of my personal opinion. Yeah, my opinion, the AI is more dangerous, is still dangerous, is AI is have to regulate before it's regulate us. Yeah, so is the end of our video. So thank you for listening, thank you for watching till the end. I appreciate very much. So thank you everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.